Hello again. After a lively night in some places with heavy rain and thunderstorms, the weather eases a little during Thursday, but we're still going to see some outbreaks of rain, even some thundery downpours through the rest of the day. It's a fairly messy situation across Europe at the moment. Big temperature contrasts and low pressure sitting across Central Europe. That's the recipe for some heavy rain for some, but an area of low pressure to the west of the UK and one across Central Europe brings a plume of warmth in from the east, and as that clashes with the cooler air coming around the low to the west, well, we've got this frontal boundary, and that's been the focus for the outbreaks of rain overnight, and that will continue to be the focus for some heavy downpours through parts of Wales, southwest England, and further thundery showers potentially moving up across central and southern parts of England into mid-Wales through the morning. Much of this eases by the afternoon, although the focus shifts north, so North Wales, North Midlands could see some thundery downpours by the afternoon. Much quieter across northern parts of the UK. Northern Ireland, Northern England, Scotland mostly dry. Some cloud coming into northeastern parts, northeast England, southeast Scotland, for example. And that's really going to limit temperatures here with, well, 11 or 12 Celsius possible around coastal parts and that low cloud, making it feel quite miserable with the wind from the North Sea. Meanwhile, we've got some real warmth to the air mass across western Scotland, a lot of sunshine here, and in some spots for western Scotland we could get up to 20 to 23 Celsius, likewise for northwest England, into the Midlands, East Anglia even. Depending on sun amounts, depending on where showers end up, there's the potential for low 20s. Cooler though, where we've got the outbreaks of rain continuing across South Wales and the southwest. And that continued northward shift carries on through Thursday evening and overnight. The frontal boundary I mentioned is pushing north, so Ireland into Wales, parts of the Midlands. That's where the rain will end up by the end of the night, mostly north of the M4, I'd say, drying up to the south of that and staying dry for northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland, with plenty of clear spells towards the northwest. Further cloud coming in from the North Sea to affect northeastern parts, and temperatures in most spots staying up in the high single figures or so. Now we start off Friday with a lot of cloud across the central third of the UK, and it's slow moving, this weather front, so it's really across southern Scotland, northern and central England, Wales, parts of Northern Ireland, where we'll keep the cloud and we'll keep this ongoing risk of outbreaks of rain and thundery showers going. On and off rain, I suspect. Hit and miss heavy showers. Not everywhere will be wet through the day, but you can see the persistent nature of some of this rain. It will be fairly damp in places. To the south of the M4, well, plenty of sunshine and a fresher feel, I think, a cooler air mass from the southwest. But we've got the warm air continuing across Scotland. Not going to feel like it in the east because of the low cloud, but in the west. Still the potential for the low 20s. Could be the warmest spot in the UK on Friday afternoon. Somewhere like Fort William or Oban. Now, Friday night continues with that northward progression of the weather front before another low from the Atlantic pushes in for the weekend. So further messy weather this weekend. Outbreaks of rain and showers around, but not wet through the whole period. There will be some warm sunshine at times too.